Okay, I'm gonna resume the puzzle. That is this War of Mine. I'm surprisingly engaged in it. I'm trying to do this very persistently because it's actually becoming a challenge. It's very engaging when I'm still trying to figure out actually what to do. Which after being doing very well at this War of Mine was not something I expected to happen, so that's why I'm more invested in this, I guess. And I am doing a lot of this. I don't know if it's fun for everybody else to watch, but that's what I want to do. I want to try and see if I can actually pull this off. I think I can, but I want to see. Yeah, I guess. I want to pull it off. I think I can, but we'll see. Hopefully this is the right start. Severely ill Sveta, please. Oh, she's sick. She's just coughed there. Is she just regular sick or severely sick though? That's the question. It's a nice house. The house I like as well, so that's good. Oh, she's... What? She coughed though, didn't she? And it's 20 degrees now. It's way too easy. Way too easy. So I think the meds will work even if she doesn't sleep the night. But I guess I'll have to test it out. If that's the case, though, that means I can have an extra day of scavenging, which would be superb. Oh, that's just sick, and it's 20 degrees. Too easy, too easy. Just too easy. I wish I could actually pick what sickness she started off with, instead of having to just random chance it. But, you know. Wounded. 8 degrees. Jesus, cold. What's a cold start? No, this is severely ill, but it's not the map I like. No, the problem with this as well is this is one of the story maps, and I'd prefer to just play this when I do the story mode. Yeah, I would really prefer to do that. Yeah, I think I'll just... I'm gonna be nitpicky, I think, and just try to get one of the first, like either the original map or the one I like. Because the new one is just... It's also part of the stories mode, and since I'm gonna do the stories mode at some point, I'd rather just wait for that, I guess. Wounded. Oh my god. I think I'll if she's severely ill, and it's cold on the first one, well, relatively cold. If it's like less than, if it's not red, I refuse a red start. But that's too easy. I mean, winter's probably far behind. But if I get the starting one, I'll accept it. But yeah, if I don't want the fiery one, I want a different one. Oh, and then I just got it. Okay, this is the default one. Interesting. Oh, that's a chair. Fuck. I think this one's bigger. Yeah, it is, isn't it? And I guess there's no treehouse there. So there's that. Oh, wait, there's stuff up here, isn't there? Okay. I was wondering, have I looted everything already that I can? Oh, there's a bit of loot behind that rubble pile too. Well, the chili, we should think about eating. Yeah, we. If I could actually, I could be really nitpicky and maybe get a start that also doesn't have a chair. I don't know if I'm gonna be that nitpicky there. I don't think I'll really do much of that. Oh, there's stuff down here too, actually. I don't care, so to just make the bed. Oh, I don't have enough for a crowbar now, damn it. I shouldn't have made the bed first. Why did I do that? Oh, I guess if I fail this again, then it's okay. We can maybe go start without the chair. Okay, that doesn't really help a whole lot anyway. I know I'm being nitpicky, but yeah, I don't know. I like it when you literally start off with just nothing, I guess. I like the thought of starting from nothing, working your way up to a lot. By careful planning. Okay, now we have enough scrap to make that crowbar. Lovely. Let's break through the rubble set to stop complaining, please. Okay. I think... Yeah, I just need the meds really and the food. I need everything. Tomorrow I'll test if scavenging works, if not I'll have to restart. I mean, I'll just if I can get cured while scavenging. Ooh, a diamond. Very nice. I know it's called jewelry, I just called the jewelry diamonds because that's what the icon is. Jewelry, I find jewelry hard to pronounce as well, though I always pronounce it wrong. It's a weird word, it's got a lot of weird letters mixed together, it's just... Like, I know I'm gonna stuff it up and like... I'm gonna stuff it up like every now and again. I probably already did, but yeah. You know. I don't want people commenting on how I mispronounced it really that. I mean, I literally just did it then, but yeah, anyway. You know, you get the gist. Let's see. Yeah, I have a bed already, yeah. Need a stove, that's what, yeah. 2 scrap. Two stacks of scrap. That's it, yeah, that's what I thought it was gonna be. 2 stacks of scrap. Okay, we need a stack of food, stack of water. Need to bring the crowbar for meds. Need to get the meds. Which is an extra 2 stacks. And then 2 stacks of whatever. So maybe another stack of scrap. What do we need next? Ah, yeah. I should think about what we need next instead of just... Okay, so after we make this, we probably need... Let's stop right. So we need crude stove and we need... So we need to eat soon. And then we need to warm up soon too. And defend ourselves soon, but defending costs a lot, right? Yeah, defending costs a lot of materials that we could use. I think the heater would be much cheaper, yeah. So maybe just get more stacks, scrap, so we can afford the heater as soon as possible. I think that would be a good plan of action. Yes. Okay, we'll craft the full fuel preemptively. That we'll need for tomorrow. How much water do I have? Enough to make 1 meal, but yeah, so in other words, I needed the scrap anyway. A stack, I mean. Okay, just quickly switch to craft it faster. I mean, I guess we had the hour just started, so yeah, she should be able to craft all of that. Good, good, good. Lovely. Okay. Abandoned cottage, old cottage. She's got some meds. They all have some meds. I think realistically I'd probably go here. I think that'd be more likely to have meds in the place that was looted, so I'll just go here. I guess. So 4 stacks of scrap. I think, yeah, that's generally what we're going for, I think. I mean, I may as well, yeah. I may as well just fill up. There's no, you don't get slowed down for holding more stuff, right? So it's fine. Well, I probably shouldn't have burst through like that, but, and now. not good. It's not a good habit. I guess. Okay, that's not. I didn't actually get a stack of water, but at least I have enough in the base, I guess. Damn. Oh, there's more water here. Lovely. I mean, like, you need 5 water each to make the whole thing, so that's the problem. That I really need a whole stack. Ooh, good meds already. Lovely. Lovely, that's what I was hoping for. They're just right down the open there. Lovely. Don't have to rely on base meds. I don't have to be like, you know, scour everything just for to get the base meds barely in time and all that. Okay, that's wonderful. Now you don't have a shovel. I probably should do the thing downstairs so I can get the crowbar stuff out of the way, but I'm doing it now. Also, I was watching someone just play it for, earlier on quote-unquote the hardest. Like, I think I've said this before, but I've seen this playthrough where someone did pretty much similar settings to me, except they had a better character. Yeah, they pointed out that this person was like this was a corpse, and I never noticed that. Like, there's literally just a dead soldier here, which is a little bit concerning. Like, I thought it was just a loot pile from out here, but yeah, that's a dead soldier. And I think they just said it's a dead person, but you know, you can see all like the gear and the green, like, yeah, like the belt and all that, I guess. Like the equipment. I'd assume it's a soldier. I mean, it could be a rebel too, actually, I guess. But I mean, it looks more like a helmet and stuff. I'm assuming that's a soldier. Looks more soldier-like, I think. Like, they look pretty decently equipped, so I'd assume that the soldiers would be more equipped than the rebels. If not, that's kind of, you know, it's not a very good situation. If not, I mean, you'd think that the you know, government-funded thing would be more adequate. Might be some more meds here, maybe, if I'm lucky, but probably not. But I already got one good med, which is all I really need, to be honest. Once I get one good med, I can go up to sick, and then I'll be good. I'll be good to go. I think if you start off terminal, I don't think I can start off any worse, to be honest. If you started off terminally ill, should be dead already. Like, she wouldn't be able to leave the house, and she'd be dead already. So yeah, she'd be dead within like 2 days. She wouldn't be able to leave the house. Yeah, if terminally ill people can't scavenge. Yeah, that'd be just it, really. It'd be soft locked from the beginning if she started off terminally ill. So she can't be any. I think the only worst she could be. Well, I don't think you can't start off with them hungry. I don't think, but the worst possible start would probably be severely ill, starving, and severely wounded, I guess. I don't know if that'd be possible to have all of those, but severely wounded would be possible though, because if you just have a bandage, the only difference it would make is I just need to have bandage, because you can just be, if you're in good condition, but everything will heal if you have the right materials, I guess. So I could just bandage myself and give myself medicine in the same day, and then that'd be all good. And I think there are starting bandages in the house though, so that wouldn't actually be too problematic. I think the biggest problem would that she would walk incredibly slowly because of both of those things at once. Oh, there is another good med in there. Holy shit. Wasn't that all you find? I think I've already got everything I want, but yeah, I'll just break through the last thing just to be extra careful. I mean, not extra careful, to be extra, I mean, just to use the crowbar, right? Yeah, I guess. And to fully explore everything. Okay. But yeah, I saw this I was watching that other person play it to see how they pulled it off. And yeah, I mean, they pulled it off because they had 4 more inventory slots than me. Even though they didn't play as well, like, the 4 more inventory slots is that much better that... Yeah, they pulled through pretty well. They also didn't get a severely ill start, so there's that too. I mean, they got a 6 start, but still. I've already read this. I'm not sure if anyone actually has uploaded something this difficult, but there may be somewhere, but I probably haven't. Yeah, I definitely haven't seen it. It wasn't the first thing that pops up, but then again, my content isn't going to be the first thing that pops up either when you search up hardest mode. This War of Mine, I guess. So yeah. Well, that's all I need really, isn't it? Yeah, run to exit. Only got like a minute and a bit left. Oh yeah, about minute and 20. There we go. That's actually a really good haul. I think like two good medicine is a stack as well, so that's actually perfect. Like that's like a perfect haul. Got a stack of everything. Like full stacks of everything. That's an absolutely perfect haul. Off the wall. That's just pale and coughing all the time. She looks really sick, yeah. She hasn't got any worse at least, so that's good. Oh, she's tired. Okay, yeah, we'll make her sleep for 5 minutes and just idle. I think that's the best course of action. So that we save as much time as possible, so she's in condition for the rest of the day. I'll actually go get something to drink, I think, while I'm waiting. So I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I'm back. So I idle for another like minute or so. Right, until she's not tired anymore. And we'll get stuff done. And frankly, I'd probably sleep straight away if I was severely ill and I got back after looting all night. Okay. Make the stove next to the fridge. That's the most logical spot to put a stove. And probably more convenient to put it down with all the other crafting things, but because food magically teleports to it, but I don't know, realistically you'd probably put this next to the food. Makes more sense. There we go, a lovely stove. Oh, the meds are. I was wondering how the meds were for a sec. They're over here. So what? If you don't break through that door, I guess you're supposed to just come in through the hole in the floor. That's an interesting way to get to it. Okay, there we go. It's the right dose for today. You say that like it's drugs, but I mean, I guess it is. Like, yeah. You have too much medicine, it's not going to be great for you. Like antibiotics, for example, just kill everything. So you'd only really use antibiotics if it's a losing battle, not if you've got like a sniffle. Because it's just gonna make your immune system worse. But if they're kind of, if you're very sick, then yeah, they're pretty good, I guess. Antibiotics taste horrible though. They just, yeah, nice that you got the pills in you. It's all good. I'm gonna see if she gets better while scavenging instead of sleeping. Because that's what the other person did and it worked out just fine for them, I think, so... We'll see if the fact that she's well fed and well rested just helps, even if she is out scavenging tonight. Actually, no shit, what do I need? I didn't look up what I need to scavenge. Oh, I've got like 30 seconds to check, right? Go quick setter. Okay, she actually walks really fast now, that's great. Even faster than at the beginning because she's well fed now. Okay. Oh, barely in time. No! Snitter, seriously, oh my god. You can't move out of the way just like that. Okay. To pull this off I need 2 more stacks of scrap and 2 more stacks of wood, but I need more wood to actually make it useful, so... And I'll probably bring a crowbar too, just in case there's any valuables. Actually, I probably want shitty meds, so I don't have to use my good ones up. I need 3 stacks of wood to actually make it useful, or preferably even 4 stacks of wood to make it very useful. 2 stacks of scrap, a crowbar, and shitty meds. Yeah, that's on my inventory. That works out perfectly. Yeah. And I think warmness actually will make her less likely to be sick. So I should actually, warming it up should actually probably be top priority, to be honest. I'll see if it makes us, if she doesn't get better, then I guess I'll just have to do a restart. But yeah, this could go very well or very poorly. Well, look at this one. Nah, since it's got some meds in it too. These all seem to have some meds. Oh, that has lots actually. And lots of food. I don't really need more food. I guess I need more water, but I need more water like tomorrow, I guess. Not really tonight. Yeah. I mean, I just made materials, right? And meds. I mean, there's meds here. Okay, I'll look for meds here, actually. How about that? The ghost house. Spooky. So deserted. I don't expect to meet anyone inside. Yeah, it starts off at 9 PM, so I guess it implies, yeah, it takes an hour. Considering the date ends at 8, like, I guess it implies it takes an hour to find the place, which if it's close by, I guess doesn't make sense, but it makes sense for the further away parts, I guess. But, you know, I'd rather have it in an hour than, yeah, like, an hour 30 something, I don't know. In some situations later. Actually, maybe not, I don't know. To have a temporary, like, yeah, short-term. What you'll learn from resource management games is I used to be like kind of a very long-term person, but like, yeah, the thing about survival games like this is if you don't survive the short term, the long term is pretty damn useless. That's the problem. Like, there's no long term if you don't survive the short term. So if we're on harder. No, if it's on an easy difficulty, then sure, that's a really smart idea. But if it's not, if you need like the stuff now, well, you're kind of fucked unless you get the stuff now. So yeah. But short-term stuff, I don't know. For some reason, I don't know why the brain likes this, and like, but it makes me very happy to like indulge in just short-term like benefits, I guess, in games. The like short-term stuff is just very satisfying for some reason. I don't know. I guess getting short-term, like, you know, like unsustainable methods is kind of just, I don't know, it's kind of, it feels kind of freeing, I guess. I don't know. It's adventurous, I guess, to have short-term, like, methods of survival. It feels adventurous, I guess, yeah. But like, I always feel less satisfied when I have like a long-term supply or something. I don't know why that is. Like, well, that's got to be some sort of like evolutional trait. But like, I don't know. Like, it's like good on you. You made it. You got a short-term survival strategy. Like, feel good. Like, I'd feel like you should feel better if you get a long-term survival strategy. But I don't know. Brain be how it is. And I think there should be meds under the bed here. Yeah, shitty meds, lovely. There's 2 broken pistols here, damn. Broken pistol and an old weapon with a few missing parts. I mean, you know, you need to repair those, so they're pretty useless, but still interesting. Are the meds here? No, the meds over there weren't there, or no? Was I just wrong? I thought I saw shitty meds in here, right? that I might have like overlooked and like not picked up for some odd reason. No, it's no shooting meds there. And yeah, I just got like herbal meds, shooting meds, in case that wasn't obvious. I've been doing that for a bit, but yeah. Oh, I thought you could like fall down here. Oh no, you can, right? This is like a shortcut. Oh no, you can't fall down here. Never mind. Is that a corpse over there? I think that is. Yeah, corpse by the fire. Well, they killed and... Was that bone? Feel like killing? I don't know. There's a wet vehicle thing there. Now that there's like that soldier that I didn't really, like kind of overlooked, I'm trying to like see if there's anything else I overlooked like that. I'm just like double checking that I didn't miss any herbal meds. I think I might have, but I guess not. Yeah, I guess I didn't overlook any herbal meds. I guess there's some more meds over there, considering that this is ordered off and it says lots of meds in a place. Okay, that's also already completely scavenged. Okay, I see. Just Sveta. Leaf. There we go. Sveta is back. Please tell me she got better. No, she doesn't get better. Is it random? Is it random though? That's the question. Is it random? If not, I will have to restart, unfortunately. Because from what the guy did, it seemed that it worked, but maybe that's because his character was sick and not severely sick. And it might have been in an older version, because I think people said the medicine system was better before and they made it worse or something stupid like that. Okay, so I guess that's it. I just have to restart because I wasted medicine that I can't afford to waste. And food that I can't afford to waste either. Well, that's a real shame. I'll try it 2 more times. What was the lucky number, right? No, I'm still not better. Okay, 1 more try. Just to be extra sure. She really needs the mint condition just to get better, doesn't she? Jesus Christ. Needy. Needy sitter. Sick bastard. Oh, she lasted a week this time. A week's a pretty decent amount of time. Only 7 days. 4 days. Only 7 days. If we had medicine, we could have saved Sveta from death. That's it. So yeah, she really just needs to be in absolute mint condition just to get better one time. God. I guess going from severely sick to only sort of sick is actually a pretty big accomplishment there. I guess it does make sense, but it's still annoying. It doesn't really tell you that. Like, there's not really a way of knowing that. Like it should maybe have like a recovery chance or something, you know? Like something that tells you how likely you are to recover. I don't know. Oh, I'm wounded. I'm wounded. Too easy, too easy. Yeah, wounds are a lot easily treated than medicine anyway, so. I mean, then sicknesses. Only 6 at not sick enough. It would be nice if you could also choose the map at the start of them as well. Is there a way to change it? I'm just double checking. Don't think so, no. Like the base is like right in between the shelter cottage and the railway station, I think. But the distance between everything doesn't really make a difference because they all just take the same amount of time to get there. I'm gonna upload this to workshop. Interesting. Just like your setup, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if that was a setup, if the setup I made or a mod. I'm not really sure. Oh, well. Oh, it actually crashed. Oh, no, it didn't. It said it was crashing, but it didn't crash. Huh. Like it said it was not responding. Probably from all the refreshes. I would guess. Oh, it's not responding. Okay, no. Okay, I don't know why it's saying that, if it's just loading. Oh god. I really wish I could just set this up, and if I can, could someone please stop. This is incredibly annoying. Okay, severely ill. Yeah, okay, this is what I like. Nice. Yeah, nice fit, I know. Two lockpicks. Okay, make that top priority. And a crowbar is very important. We're getting more resources. cost resources to make resources. And I've got to use them straight away. So we don't waste them on other things that will not provide us with more resources. Okay, and since that's going to use up all our scrap, we definitely don't have enough to afford a bed, so I won't bother investigating the crafting table again. You know, I'll break through the bottom floor of Rebel this time instead. How about that? I don't really use this room a whole lot anyway. So yeah, we'll do that. Yep, I know. Takes a bit. It takes a bit. It takes 2 hours to move the rubble pile. I guess that makes sense. With your bare hands, you'd probably be picking away at it for a while. Yeah, 2 hours picking away at a rubble pile that big. You probably wouldn't diminish it to nothing though. You'd probably diminish it enough to get past, realistically, I think. In 2 hours. I'm not really sure though. I don't know how long. I mean, you definitely diminish, yeah, like, a lot of, like, heavy pieces and all that, and hard to move, probably hard to move without getting hands or face crushed. But, you know, I'd say, if you're carefully doing it, probably 2 hours to, yeah, quite enough for you to get over. And not really enough time to clear it out, but, you know, you could always clear it out later if you really needed to. You know, if you wanted to tidy up your base later and you had free time, you could really tidy it up. But it wouldn't be practical to do so anyway, so... Unless you wanted to put something there, I guess. So yeah, in that case it probably would be practical to tidy it up, but other than that, not really. Lovely, lots and lots of resources. Actually, she just goes straight down, right? Yeah, her pathfinding's like that anyway. It prefers to go down that, so that's a lot easier already. I think. So yeah, that's nice. Make bed. Lovely. Yeah, it's alright, Sveta, it's alright. Let's finish off the bed. And you have a place to sleep tomorrow. And then you'll probably be, you know, more fit to go out. Okay, I need to make fuel. Anything else per usual? It's probably 2 stacks of scrap is what we need to make the cooker. We got 2 stacks of scrap to make the cooker, and then we need, yeah, extra scrap with this. And food and water. Yeah, much food and water. Oh, we've got actually enough food. But it could get stolen. Okay, I'll take the food with me. Have that to protect it. We'll need more water though. We definitely need more water. Fertile, you're gonna contract. Okay, cool. Yeah, just picking away at the rebel for like 10 minutes. There you go. Lots of meds here, okay. Oh, well this time there's more meds than last time, I guess. I don't know. Interesting. Hopefully it's the right ones. I mean, I think when it had some meds it was better chance, because increased the odds of getting good medicine, I guess. I think there was less of it. I think, but anyway, just hope that I get what I need, regardless. Just looking out in the balcony. You guys having a grand old time over there? I probably should have taken the food. I said I was going to do that, didn't I? But I did not do that. That was a mistake. Okay. Let's see. Oh, good thing that's another person, because I'd probably hear that. Otherwise. Okay, I don't know. Did I? I don't think I acknowledged the fact that I just got good medicine. Maybe I did, but I should have acknowledged it more regardless. Okay. Yeah, good medicine. Very, very nice. Zerta won't die horribly. Wonderful. Okay. And then yeah, once you're sick, that will be very good because she'll walk a lot faster too. That'll be very, very helpful. And she'll stop complaining. I think when they're sick they don't complain, or at least not often. So yeah, if she doesn't complain, that will save a lot of time too, as well as the faster movement. So that little icon, the little red icon with the zero is how many bullets I have. In case anyone wanted to know that, I guess. Yeah, that's cool. Just so you know, if you're trying to, go on a killing spree, or just to kill a few people or something, I don't know. Fortunately, you can only bring one person. It would make sense if you wanted, to kill out everybody, you'd bring multiple people so you could shoot them all. But nah, you just have to rely on careful planning instead. Okay, there we go. Used up the crowbar on both the things. Very good. Up the shitty meds yet, but we don't need those, because they're not going to help us get better. At least not yet. nice house in the background. Oh, that's interesting. There's a whole other house behind there. I don't think I really paid much attention to that. Nice detail. And the buildings in the background. And there's buildings over here too. Oh, it's so fancy. It's nice attention to detail. There's also a nice moon there. Kind of can see upwards. But you can only see upwards kind of because you just got peeking. I guess you can peek through the gap. There that is. Ooh, jewelry. I'm not going to make that yet. So let's go. There we go. Lovely. Less medicine than last time, but still, it's medicine nonetheless. Medicine is good. Supplies brought some interesting things, such as people looking all the time. She looked severely sick. This night was calm. Good. I always read the large text last. I don't know why that is, but I always seem to do that. I always read the title last. It's just the last thing that draws my attention. I don't know why that is. It's the biggest thing. Got the brightest colours, and I always look at it last. I guess because I know that the main content is everywhere else, but still, I really don't know why I do that. Yeah, it's odd. I guess I look at the middle of the screen rather than the top of the screen. You have to tilt your head up to look at the top of the screen. I think it's something like that. It's got to be, but I just don't know though. Anyway, I'll be back in a sec again. Okay, I'm back, and I think just in time. Any second now, right? Just needs 5 minutes of sleep. Correct, Spectre. What time did I put it asleep? Oh, there's a trader here. Huh. No, we just pretend we didn't hear him because we're busy sleeping. Deep sleeper. I don't know. Spectre doesn't strike me as a deep sleeper. I don't know. have time to trade with you, buddy. Maybe we do, actually. But we need to make the food first. That's the top priority, and have the meds and all that. Yeah, but if we didn't have meds, we wouldn't have time. Unless we were buying meds from them, I guess. But you'd have to have meds. Like, I don't know if it would be worth the risk. But then again, it's risky to find each with the locations because we don't know which spot has the meds. We'd have to reload regardless if we didn't get the right thing from either one. It'd probably be easier to go for the trader in that scenario, actually. I'd probably invite them inside so at least to be, you know, warm first. Rather than leave him waiting outside all day. I'm sure he would. I'm sure, like, realistically, if I didn't invite him inside, he'd probably leave. Yeah, if I'm crying out loud, it's dangerous outside. I don't know. I'm just taking the meds. Okay. What's it gonna be? Let's see. Oh, I don't have the jewelry. I thought I did have jewelry. I guess not. What do you have anyway? Nothing that I really want. No. Yeah, sorry. Like the herbal meds maybe, but I kinda need them later, not now, and I think I found them in other spots anyway. It's not really great things, no. I'm not really willing to trade at all. So no thank you. Yeah, I regret it later. I don't think so. Hope snipers won't see me. I don't think I will regret my decision. I think that was a pretty solid decision. Okay, we'll just work through this to get some extra resources for the end of the day. But it's nice and close and easy to get to. Already broke through one door, we may as well finish this off. There's only 3 piles of rubble left, which is good. 2 that we actually need to break, one that's just, we'll break it for luxury later. Well, we can rather smoothly, I think. To just get a good rest tonight, we'll be in good shape for the next day. Hopefully there's some good materials in here so we get one step closer to making that heater. Because the warmer it is, the less likely it is to get worse. Because despite being in mint condition, I think her stats are in mint condition, but the temperature is not the best. I mean, it doesn't really say warm on her, but I mean, she's warm based on the temperature, really, so. Okay. I'm gonna get like probably 4 stacks of wood. How much scrap do I need? Jeez. Oh, 2 books, lovely. Hey, does she complain about the books now or no? A good book, no, she. Oh, but oh wait, my shelter offers a bit of reply from the horrors of Raw. Okay, so 2 books is enough to make this better. Yeah, they're saying here is better than living in a complete ruin. I feel lonely though, saying here is better than living in a complete ruin. It is kind of a complete ruin though. Oh, it's kind of an incomplete ruin. It's probably worse. You know, it's not complete. I mean, it's a ruin that's not complete with what we want to guess is what I mean by that. We can actually check all our supplies here. I think I needed... To make the heater, I think I needed, well, 2 more stacks of scrap. I think I needed 16 or 18, but regardless, it's 2 more stacks of scrap. And I think I needed 6 or 5, and regardless, I should probably get 4 stacks of wood so I can at least make the fire last a little bit. And 5 is kind of a bit overkill, so I'll probably need 4 regardless of whether it's 6 or 5. Which will mean I at least have 3. Even if it's 6, that would leave me with 3 fuel, I think. No, 5 fuel. Yeah, that would leave me with 5 fuel. Regardless. And 6 fuel if not, which is enough to fill. 5 is enough to almost fill up a healer, 6 is enough to fill it up completely, which will make it very, very toasty inside. So 4 of that, 2 of that. And you know what? I'll bring the food with me to keep it for safekeeping. Yeah, I'll do that. Wait, no, what am I talking about? I'm not scavenging tonight, I'm sleeping tonight. That was a close one. The night was calm. This night was calm. The night was calm apart from the echo of distant shots. Let's hope it won't get worse. We're just feeling much better. We just have to keep an eye on her. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And she's all rested, which means that we have a long day today. Like the starting day instead of a short day like yesterday. Food stove. What do I need? I very much need oh yeah, this thing. Oh, so it is 6, I was right. Oh, and it's 18 and 6. It's the expensive side of what I thought it might be. Damn. We do need 2 stacks of stack. 2 stacks of scrap. A bunch of wood to pull that off. Oh, maybe there's some more supplies up here. I think we might have enough time to loot both of them, which would be excellent. I'll loot this one because it's barricaded more. And that implies that it's probably going to have better stuff. That's by 2 things of pry bar, so like... And which both takes extra time and... you know, resources, so I would think that this has the better stuff. So I'll go for it first. Oh, we need meds actually, we need more meds, we've run out already. We need meds tomorrow, to be honest. At least travel meds, I think. I think it says they have a chance, so maybe that just means if I'm in mint condition, there's like a 50-50 chance if she's in mint condition for it to work. Or something. I guess I'll have to test that. If it fails, I'm going to be very pissed. Because it's a waste of medicine if it fails when she's sick. Like, why would it let me take it if it doesn't work when she's in mint condition? Like, yeah. So it should work. Actually, to be honest, I don't need 5 fuel. 3 would probably be enough. So maybe instead of another stack of wood, that is 4 stacks of wood. I need to bring the food though for safekeeping. Shit. That's problematic, isn't it? Otherwise I'm gonna steal our food, yeah. I think her getting well is the top priority right now. Oh shit. More meds. Lovely. Yeah, I have a few books. A good book helps to forget the horrors of war. Except we don't have time to read, so what are you talking about? You're in the horrors of war all the time, Sveta. There's no time to spare. Maybe later, Sveta, but not now. Not now. No time to spare now. might even be able to clear the luxury pile right there. I'm gonna call it that because this will just make it more convenient to get around. It's not really necessary. As of now, it's not really worth the 2 minutes. I mean, I guess it is if we have spare 2 minutes. Yeah, definitely it's worth it. So that's why we might have the luxury to be able to clear it out, which would be nice. More room for later too, which would be excellent. Might need to burn the books, probably will have to. No, that's okay. So you know what, yeah, speaking of that, I could use the books for fuel instead. How about that? Yeah, then we don't have to get as much wood. Hey, yeah, that's a good idea. Since when was burning books a bad idea? Oh god. Lovely. I'm running a fever, gotta get some meds, yeah. We have meds, it's all good. You can have them tomorrow. Ooh, jewelry, lovely. Oh, we do have 2 jewelry, I guess we do now, maybe we didn't before. Oh, probably didn't before. Maybe they got better from the sickness because they had good meds when they scavenged and I was only sick. Maybe that's why. No. Upgrading that's way too expensive. As of now. Okay. 2 stacks of scrap. 3 stacks. Wait, yeah. 2 stacks of scrap, 2 stacks of wood is enough to make it. And then actually, frankly, we could just use the fuel to burn, the books to burn it. For fuel, I mean. But then we need food tomorrow, don't we? Yeah, she needs, I think after 2 days she'll get worse. Like she'll get sicker unless I do something about it, so that means food tomorrow. I need 2 pieces of food tomorrow. Just for fuel. I'll just burn all the books since she's not going to be upset because we're keeping the morale good. So that's okay. Kind of upsetting to burn books, but you know. Gotta do what you gotta do to conserve resources in a trying time. That's enough food. That's actually just enough food, really, isn't it? Wait, that's gonna be enough for 2 pieces of food tomorrow. So we'll bring the food with us to keep that safe. We'll get some more water because we need that. So food, water, 2 stacks of scrap, 2 stacks of wood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then. Actually, we don't need a crowbar to be honest. Yeah, we don't need a crowbar. So then we can get actually more wood. Yeah, that would actually works out quite well. Oh, except we need meds. Oh no, we don't need meds because we found the good meds. So we don't actually need meds either. And oh, actually they could get stolen. Might want to bring the meds with us for safekeeping too. Yeah, probably want to bring them with us for safekeeping. We need to go somewhere that has water though, that's the thing. Someplace that's water. You can spend the rest of the day actually clearing out that last luxury piece of rubble. How about that's better? No. Yeah, the rubble's looking away, I'll take a while to pick through it. If only I had some kind of shovel. Yep, but you don't. Use your bare hands, Feta. Push through it. You got this. You've got this. Should I shoe highlight? What's that? Is that just a piece of paper there? Yeah, I think it is. So foot stuck in a piece of paper. Interesting. Okay. Actually, I think that took more than 2 minutes though, yeah, just to get this. It's gonna take more than 2 minutes. Maybe that's because she's not in condition, it takes a bit longer, I'm not sure. Maybe it's just because she's a bad survivor as well, could be either way. I just need to find a place that says lots of food, I think. Oh, that has lots of food. Spoken flats has seen some heavy fighting. Most people have fled the area before the last got the military, but others now most people are in a rush. This is the place that has the things blocked off though, I think. But I think the fridge is exposed. Actually, maybe not. Actually, I should probably. Oh, it's like abandoned cottage. Have I not visited that? Oh, I guess I've only visited one night. Yeah, that's got lots of food in it. Yeah, let's go there for water. Okay, I think I will. Ah, no, don't bring the crowbar. Don't bring the crowbar. Unnecessary, I think. Just, if I'm just getting basic materials, yeah, it should be unnecessary. The fridge shouldn't be behind a locked door. I would say, like, in a realistic situation, you'd probably bring the crowbar with you all the time to break into the house. But then again, it says the looters already got inside this house. So if I knew that looters had already got inside that